Hello, this is Demon coming back for another round of EU4's Ottoman campaign. So you guys will notice something that is a problem. I think we fell behind 2 months. At the end of the last recording episode, I think I just stopped the recording and tried to get back into the game, and the game froze and crashed and broke. So I'm stuck in the weird loop end where I didn't save, and I couldn't do anything about it. Now somebody might say, Demon, how come you couldn't save? Well, usually when I do this, I'll stop the recording, and then I will click to save after that when I come back into it, and then just Alt F4 the game. Turns out EU4 didn't like that theory and decided to fuck me. So we're gonna be a couple months behind from what we originally were, but that's fine. At least it's 2 months. It's not like we're going back 10 years. That or going ahead for 10 years. There's not much. We're pretty much just redoing a couple months, which I'm fine with. Alright, that's been secured. Oh yeah, I forgot I said I was going to build a fort. Shit. Okay, so delete this. Where was I going to build these? I think I said I was going to build one here, and I said I was one right here. And then I also want to build one in... I wonder if I should build a fallback line. Probably do a level 4 fort here, and we'll do a level 4 fort up here. Just to guard Tunisia for the most part. Could build another one here. And we'll deal with what we got. That way we have a hold against Morocco. Ooh, wow. Wow, these guys are crazy. Kill. Good job, boys. Now go kill the other rebels for me. So yeah, from what we left off before, I think I said I was going to do probably a push for, what was it, Morocco next? I think I said I was going to do. Because I deemed them worthy. Because I said I don't think I really want to push further south. There's no real reasons to. I don't really have any aspirations to push further into Europe, except to take Sicily maybe. Which, as of now, I think I said I really couldn't do it. All my allies would join, but it's just a matter of getting. Ooh. I have to deal with early mornings. We have to limit the spread of unnatural narcotic. I mean, mercantilism is a very nice thing to get. That is a +1. But national unrest -1 with an increased fort defense of +10%. I mean, this is me, I'm probably going to take this. Well, I kind of like just the 10% bonus. That's really what I like. How long does that last to? Only 5 years though. I'll take mercantilism. It lasts forever. Now, if that was like 20 years, I'd probably go, I'll dip a ball in that, but 5 years, you're pushing my limit for exceptions. Alright, so what was I going to do? Well, actually, I said I probably could fight them. Who do we be fighting? We'd be fighting these guys. We'd be fighting a lot of countries. What was the military strength of what do you call it, Spain at this point? So they're nearing the 200,000 man march part. But in terms of, I think, actual well-placed soldiers, I think they're pretty shitty. Yeah, so we already have the advantage in there. So let's add our allies into it and let's sit there and make a decision. Everybody would join. So let's sit there and look at it. Great Britain. Britain has a better overall one. The guys to our east actually are better than them. That's kind of surprising. Wow. Goddamn, Netherlands is going to go ham. So it's really just a number. The only thing really Spain has at this point is then the troop numbers. So that's not very good for them. If we do it... What's my aggressive expansion at? Because really what I would be doing is I'd be pushing for Sicily. Because that's really what I want. And that'd be the most useful stuff. Because if I get Sicily, I pretty much am set for a little bit. However, that's 3 provinces, and eventually I gotta push into Cordoba, so I'd have to go down through Gibraltar. I wonder. Okay, I think I have the idea. So we'll go to war with them. Our goal is going to be Sicily, right? That'll give us total dominance here in Italy. Spain's now removed; they don't have any influence here. Now, it won't impact them too much, but it will remove them from my field of influence. And then Netherlands and them, I could probably give them land. Because they have the Dutch West Indies, Netherlands could probably get some resources out of this. France or Britain could get some resources out of this. Everybody pretty much has a chance of getting a little piece of land from the Spaniards. It really just comes down to the fact that where do I think they might attack at? I think what my best bet is that I should probably mobilize all troops to head into this region. Leave one 3-star general up here with 40,000 or 80,000 of the reserve troops. That will mobilize 40. Yeah, that's 120,000. How many troops am I currently fielding? 320,000. So you're saying 8 armies. 1, 2, 3. I have another one stationed here. I also have another general I think I can call out on. Because that guy lost one. So you're saying I'm sending him down here. That's 4 of my 3. Where's number 5 at? Did I put him? I'll have to look for him. There you are, there you are. There you are. I'm sending you down south. There's you, there's you, there's you. Maybe they all are stationed down there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this shit started. So, I want you to transport my troops here. I then want you gentlemen are going to get force march, which is, well, costing 1 per province. So I'm fine with that. I want you getting over here now. And then we'll just turn it off once it gets here. And then we're also going to be holding out for the next line of tech. I just want to make sure most of my armies are where they're supposed to be at. Alright, you guys have gotten where I need you to be at. You guys are going to head back home. And what I'm going to be doing, because it's actually pretty useful, is you're going to stay here. And I'm going to add a whole shit ton of naval vessels to you so that you can fight. Now, again, it's going to come down to Spain. It has a decent fleet, but I think because I have numbers and we're going to be fighting in territory that I'm used to fighting in, I think I'll have the advantage against them because this is going to be a massive battle for the Mediterranean. I got numbers on my side. I think I have the advantage overall. So we're going to wait for these ships to get built. If nobody declares war, nobody does anything. So coming in here in the next couple of years, we're going to probably go to war for this. Alright. Is he a good leader? Because I might not care. I'll do that. Pray for his... Wow, the fucker lived. Wow, I didn't think he'd live that. That's a miracle in of itself. Yeah, we're going to hold out for next line attack. I think we already have Enlightenment. Yeah, we already got the Enlightenment, so we're set in stone. How many other places are still missing it, though? Actually, that's a good question. I haven't bothered checking this for a while, but how the hell is East Asia looking? It's getting everything for the most part. That's actually pretty good. Now, the big question I'm going to have is this. Who am I rivaled with that I didn't do that to? So I got Bohemia. I know I did Mings for an embargo. Issue an embargo against them. That'll help give us a little bit extra power projection, which is what I want. You're there, you're there, you're there. So I'm assuming the naval leader died. Yep. Yeah, I think this is my best bet. I think 120,000 troops stationed in Europe is good enough. I think having 160,000 stationed in the West is perfect. Because what's going to end up happening is the invasion for Italy is going to take place with just one army. Which, I think I'll just leave them all stationed there and we'll leave everybody here ready to go. This will be good because this will give time for the forts to get built while the Navy gets finished. Because I actually want those forts done first. We're going to abandon Italy for the most part because I don't see much of a reason of trying to hold it. But I will build a level 8 fort, or at least have it started for when the war begins. Because I think it takes like, what, 600 days for it to get built? 800 days. So, because I don't see me pushing further into Italy after this point. This is pretty much where I'd want my hold to be at. I think a level 8's good there. I'm not pushing any further north into Italy. That gives me that little hook around part of the boot. I mean, theoretically, I'd probably like to hook all the way around. That way I control the Adriatic. That'd be neat. But I'll live with what I got. Alright, so the Navy's getting built. The forts are getting done. We're getting ready. Getting set up, ready to go. So yeah, I wasn't really planning on attacking Spain, but I do remember looking at this and I was like, oh wow, I'm probably not going to fight this now. Why are you out? You are 2,463 in debt. Ow. As are you guys. What the fuck happened? Why the hell are you in that much debt? Great power status. Is there anything? Take on foreign debt. Can't do it. Can't do it. And I think it's because both of you are considered great powers. That's why. So I can't take on their debt because of that. And I think this is yes. Good. 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 Decks are ready to go. Oh, and we can actually get new states. So let's look around. 2.56. That's the most I've seen. That's probably the one I'm going to jump on. I go wherever the money's at. That's my goal in this. I think that 2.56 is probably the one I wanted. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Alright, so we're going to do Mecca. And then we're going to finish coring it. And then we're going to look for the next highest. I think it was a 1 something. 1.45 in that region. I think I saw more. Damn it! Didn't mean to click that. Does I come back once I do that? Shit, no, I'll just have to run around. Alright, so we'll have to make a lucky guess. That's stateable. That was another one I was looking at. Other places that are stateable that I care about. Now, I did see for this, this is a 1.2. Let's do that. I think this was another good one I saw. Actually, get that organized. I don't think I can state any other places. No, so that's the end of it. Alright, that works for me. Alright, so this will be the last batch of ships. That's good for me. It's going to take 200 days, and it's like 1 year whenever that gets built. By the time I finish with France, the war should be just about over. Or that fort should just be about done. I cannot believe Netherlands is in so much fucking debt. What did they do? Like, they went from yay to no in like a second. Which Britain will join if I give them land. I just don't know what land they want. I'm assuming it's going to have to be colonies. Tunisian rebellion. Are you insane? I got everything there. Oh, come on, baby, come on. I don't have troops attacking them. Oh, I thought they were at a place I had. I was wondering what the hell's going on down there. Well, we secured it, so just let it do it on its own. Alright, the fort line's been built. I guess we can wait for that last fort to get built. At least get close to being built. Alright, boys. Head west. Get that last core done. This will be good for us. Morale of navies, I think, goes up, right? Yep, 10%. Now the navy's more powerful. Naval attrition minus 25. That'll be a nice one, too. The big question is, any new stuff in here I want? That actually might be one I want. That's a 20% boost. It'll make my navy a little bit more powerful in a fight. I'd say go jump down more legalism. Alright, so as for the economy, I think we're doing fine. Let's go ahead and build some of those up. Build up a few of those. And then build me up one of those. And then what I'm going to do is sit there and see any other places. Yes, alright. So I think I did state you down here. Did not state that one though, so that one's not doable. I think this one is though. Yes. So we're going to use this time a little wisely. We're going to try to build up some of these, if I have it stated, we can upgrade a lot of this. Give us a little bit more fleet power in some of these regions. Where's that other one? There it is. Build up some major ports. Can upgrade. Any other ones that I'm missing? I don't think so. I think we're good. So yeah, I still have a lot of level 3s there. I wonder if I should build any level 3s to the east. Should probably increase our influence into the Bosphor region, so that's probably what we're going to do is I'm going to upgrade a lot of this. Let's get this. We'll do that one. Where's the other one I had at? This one. We'll upgrade that to a world port. That way I get more influence in the regions I actually, you know, have a part of, because I'm probably not going to push any further in. Yeah, okay, so we've reached the amount that I can get out of that, so that's not bad. So that works. Tunis and such. I'm not too worried about getting my influence put there, because most of my trade is going to be focused out here in the east. Yeah, because somebody's getting a whole ducat out of me here in Constantinople, but my trade influence is too great. 99%. I don't even know what that... The rest of that percentage is probably divided between everybody who has something there. Let's do that. Alright. Now, can I get this war going? Great Britain would join now without me having to do anything, but it's a matter of who I'm fighting. I'm not too scared of the colonies. The colonies I feel like are just pieces of shit. I mean, they'll join, but there's nothing they can really do in terms of an actual fight. Most of the military will come from Spain, but if the colonies are being attacked, more than likely what's going to happen is Spain's going to have a lot of forces stationed out here in whatever regions that Britain owns. So there's probably going to be a fight for Africa. There's probably going to be a fight for probably some territories out in Indonesia, because it looks like Britain has pieces out there too in the Pacific. I think this is where we go to war. This is what I would recommend. So let's go ahead and get this shit started. War. Britain will be on our side. I gotta find my fleet. You guys are gonna get stationed right here. And immediately troops are gonna come in to here and start attacking. Alright, we'll play the waiting game for Africa, because I'm assuming they're gonna get military access through Morocco, and it's just gonna become a shit show here shortly. Alright, good job, boys. You're going to be stationed there for a bit. You guys are going to go do the cock block maneuver. Life is good. Yeah, their leaders are shit. I can put a 3-star general into that fight. It's pretty bad when I can sit there and say, oh wow, look at Crimea. Oh yeah, I forgot I have another force out here that I don't really want to be there. No, I don't want you going all the way around. How about this? Go here. I'll recall back the fleet. They'll pick you up, transport you to Africa. You guys will stay where you're at. You're fine. I like where you're at. You guys push in, help the Crimeans out, because they're going to be duking it for a while, and I don't want to deal with that. Go ahead and destroy the wall. Head here to Tunis. As I said before, I don't know where Spain's going to put a large sum of its forces at. There's not a lot of places they can attack. If they attack Italy, I mean, they're just wasting their own resources into an invasion that won't work. Alright, we're good. Head to Palermo, pick the troops up. Get on naval vessels, boys. You guys are going to be heading here to this fort. And then head over here and let's find that fleet. Okay, so they had it stationed. There it is. Oh good, Cafe's being attacked again by the rebels. Alright, so I call for a push westward. I'm assuming they got through Morocco. Yep. So 3-star unit will go there. You guys can head here. You guys can head all the way over to here. Hit that fort. You guys can head... Let's get another army. Will be stationed here. And let's sit there and see. You guys can go there. It's a good spread of my units. Because the theory is going to be is that if we hold them there, they can't really push in or out anymore. We can't really push into the Gibraltar. Because if we do, they'll have a naval advantage against me because they have better ships. Actually, wait a minute. If I do this real quickly, which is go here. Head in, attack that. Back off. There's enough time. And then I think I was stationing another army over there. Where'd they go? There you guys are. You guys can head here. And it looks like they are doing the invasion of Italy. So that is a horrible mistake on their part. Go up, attack Hesse. I'll leave the 2 reserve armies in the back. I'm not too worried about Italy. They can attack Italy and siege it if they want. I don't have anything to really lose from an invasion from that standpoint. If anything, I have more shit to gain if they do it. You guys succeeded there. Push up to Toledo. As soon as you guys secured that, we got Gibraltar on our side. Let's go ahead and head over here. Let's get you guys in. You guys are going to go ahead to Cadiz. I don't care about my air right now. The other army is going to be attacking Hesse, so that's what I'm going for, is an all-out assault. I think if they lose that ally, I don't think they're going to want to fight for too much longer, because Hesse actually is fielding a rather large army. We could sit there and see. Well, it's not very large, but it's a good reinforcement troop. Get rid of the allies, they always want to surrender. Wow. It's pretty bad when I can sit there and say, wow, Kremlin knows what I'm trying to do. It's like, kill the allies, you win. Yes, you're good. Head over here, get ready for a fleet engagement. Guys are good there. Were they able to take the fort yet? Nope. But it did see a fort collapse, so yeah, it's the one up in the north. Any other nations that they have that are fighting this that are on the continent? Doesn't appear to be, so we are set. So you guys are going to actually... I wonder if I should send troops down there to try to stop it. I can always... You know what, I can let Italy get hit and just go back there later and save it. Okay, you guys have made it. So what we're going to do real quickly is that for national unrest, and we're going to force these guys to give us war reps, their money, not going to steer trade our way, and they're going to immediately end their alliance with Spain. Not a lot of money, but it gets rid of an alliance, and that makes Spain that much weaker. Because now all of a sudden they went from a large sum of troops down to 29,000, so that's going to make this that much harder to achieve. So that gives me more time to work with. Once this fort falls, I do some damage to this navy. All my ships are going to head back east. They're going to repair, get ready, and do another attack. Look at that naval engagement. No casualties. None. Good. And then immediately get rid of these guys, because I don't want them, they're fleet ships. They lost 30 naval vessels in that engagement. You guys are immediately going to head down here. Reinforcements are going to come in and support you. You guys secured Toledo. Go ahead and head to Madrid. Looks like, oh, very good. Crimea is going for a full-on attack. I love them. Alright, let's get our reinforcements put back. And then the army is actually going to get ready for an attack against Spain there. That fort is held forever. I'm proud of those boys. Alright, so what we're going to do is you're immediately going to get head here. You guys are going to head here. So I'm assuming by the time you reach that location, these guys should have already moved. So head there. You guys head here. I mean, they can send that army back in. I don't care. Look at this. It's a 46k stack. Now, if I go to try to fight that, what happens? Because As of now, I'm assuming war enemies. I have a whole 2 morale over them, and I'm assuming in quality I beat them too. Oh my god, there's 3 techs down. I didn't even see that bit. Oh god, that army's gonna die. Run, Spain! Run in fear! Run! Run! Oh god, it's a massacre. I don't know where they'll go in this situation. They don't have any other forts, do they? No, so it's just gonna be a massacre for them. Head, I guess, up here, try to chase them. I don't know where that army's going. I'm gonna chase it though. That's where it went. We got him. Wow, those other armies backed the hell out as soon as they saw that guy come in. Alright, so you guys are going to stay there for a little bit longer. You back up to here, you back to here. So they didn't even retake what they had there, so that's even sadder. Okay, so I said this peace treaty, I wanted Sicily, definitely. We'll see what this gets. Okay, so nobody's really that angry about it. Now, the big question is going to be is what else could I secure out of this? Now, this is me getting control of Sicily. We get some more islands. And we are currently only at, I think it's Naples. Yeah, Naples is the only coalition. Now, a territory that I would like to get a hold of would be into Morocco. So this is like me getting all of this, because this gives me North Africa. This is Spain's gone, no longer an issue. I don't have to care about them now. It's saying that I'm fine so far. So let's see if I get those islands too. Okay, so I'm fine there as well. So that would give me the majority of the islands located here. The only one I'm missing is Sardinia and Corsica. So if I can get that, I'm assuming I can get other things. So let's stop that and look at this. That is me getting control of those 4 provinces. So here, 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 and here. What's that get me for coalition? Again, not that bad, and we're at 82. Could I get this as well? I'm assuming not. I will assume not. Okay, so I'm not going to get that just because of people getting angry. So let's do this and see what this gets us for coalition. Oh, only Spain. Okay, I can do that. And then I could get some of their money. That's probably best case scenario what I could get. Now, there's no guarantee I'm actually going to take that treaty. I'll probably work with it and try to get it for less. Because I really won't have much of a choice in the matter. But that's best case scenario, best peace treaty I can get off of them. But it's going to require me to pretty much go through and siege down all the land to get it. You guys are going to keep chasing them. Yeah, there's their 13k stack. It fell all the way back to here. Chase after it. And it's gone. Head here next. You gentlemen are going to head here. I need my fleet. You guys are going to go right here. And I'm going to ship you... Oh god, no. Don't do it. It's not. It's a trap. Oh, I thought that was their guy. I thought that was my fleet getting engaged him right there. Let's say it's a trap, don't do it. It's actually more of a trap now because now they can't escape. So if it was me and I had my fleet stationed there, I would have retreated because now I know the guy's sending his fleet in, he's about to kick my ass. Wow, they could... Actually, wait a minute, it's pretty bad when I can sit there and say, oh wow, look at Britain, it retook its territory back. You guys head there, you guys are going to head here. I guess you guys can get put into a reinforce pattern in case they do something with that. I'm assuming they won't. And since I got some points, let's go ahead and just spend a little bit into getting an extra point on mercantilism. Yeah, take care of those points while you can. Good, you guys secured that, go to Barcelona. Okay, so Britain has landed a small contingency force here. Now, what is going on in the rest of the world? Wow, they actually secured Florida. Now, is there anything I could do in that aspect that could be helpful for them? Nope, so they're not stealing anything. They had never stole anything from Britain, and Britain joined this, so I don't have to give them territory as a result. They joined of their own free will. Go ahead and head here. This Navy's gonna keep getting its ass kicked here in a moment. Come on, guys, quickly, quickly. Now, can you guys make it? Yeah, you guys will make it. 1 month of repairs, that's good enough. That way you guys can go back into it. Alright, so that gives me that. We already got this. I would vote for this. Anti-revolutionary zeal. That way they calm down when the next fight breaks out. Now, Spain, I have kicked your army's ass. Do you want peace yet? They're nowhere near peace treaty status. Where are they at? Current offer -100, length of war -17, Spanish military strength. So it says they still have a military strength, but their armies aren't doing anything. So there's not a real military here. There is no military strength. To have military strength means you can actually wage a war. You can't wage this war. I have more ships than you do. I have more troops than you do. You're running away every time I come near you. It means I am better. Alright, we're gonna send the fleet home. I gotta go let it repair. It's been getting hit. They're not hitting Italy anymore. They're staying away from my territory up here. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. It's pretty much a done over fight. Come on, boys. Can you really not move there? Stopping you. 10 Spanish ships. Okay, you want to screw with me, Spain? I want those islands. It's my islands. This would push them pretty far back. This is Spain probably going to be at its weakest. If it loses all these possessions, I can punch Morocco next, either next episode and just take all their land. At the very least, I could sit there and take the strip north and just take the coastline. That way Morocco's just stuck in this inland area, and then nobody could invade them. The only people that could hit them is from south and Jenny, but Jenny I don't think will attack. Alright, I think you guys are good. Go ahead and head back home. Head down here, because I'm probably going to ship you guys back. Go ahead and hit this next. Spain's actually got a formidable force here. Go ahead and head here. You guys are going to follow him in. We're going to see if we can kill this 37k stack before it runs away. Oh yeah, there we go. They're trapped. Trapped. They're trapped. Kill. Kill! Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Okay, I think the Navy's fine. You guys get pushed here because they're going to get ready to push out. You guys get off the island. You're going to head back in. So you guys secured this. Head up further north. They're learning to like the treaty. Look how close they are. They're at 90 with a 50% war score. Which I think as soon as we siege down the rest of this, they're going to want a peace treaty. They got no choice but to accept it. My Navy's kicking their Navy's ass. We lost one more ship. They lost several dozen. At least a dozen. Just transport them there. You guys are going to head over here. Now, have they done any more attacks against us? We'll take the stab hit. I'm fine with it. Because I can just spend more points to get it back. Alright. So that's good, that's good. Let's go ahead and head down here. You guys are going to go for the invasion of... Yeah, just go there, actually. Well, go here, because I'd rather you guys work down than up. Although I am surprised whenever I go on Epic Game Store now and I see all the new games that are coming out. They got a lot of PS3 games that I love coming out. I know I'm randomly ranting about this, but I happen to have checked, I think yesterday. They have a lot of games coming out for it. They're getting Heavy Rain, I think, Beyond Two Souls. Beyond Two Souls was okay. I didn't really like it that much. I loved Heavy Rain, but it's new games that I'm considering wanting to play into the future. And if I'm probably not going to buy them right when they come out, I think I'll wait a little bit just to see when they do it if it gets ported correctly, because I know there's all these issues with bringing old games out onto the PCs. Like, they're bringing Halo back into the PC universe, so we'll see how that goes. I'm on the fence about it. I'm actually really happy Halo's coming back, but at the same time I'm realistic, and I know that 343 can fuck it up. So I'm waiting to see what happens with it, because like I can't give 343 complete shit. They can make fun games with Halo. The only problem they run into is you're trying to overcome old Bungie, and old Bungie is still the best. I miss them. Like, all my friends have all agreed to it. It's like we all really want to play this Halo once it comes out on PC. Since we can play, since it should be cross-play and everything, so that'll be nice. It's just a matter of all of us getting together and starting to play again. And as I said, I'll probably be doing recordings on it, so you know I'm going to be playing the shit out of it. The only problem I run into is when you guys sit there and see the update video is all the shit that's going to be going on this year in comparison to what's going on in the gaming world. So I won't actually know how much time I'll have playing the video games like I want to, because this ain't my main job, which sucks. I wish this was my job. I'd love to do YouTube all the time. That'd be fun, but I don't get that option, so it sucks a little bit, but I'll live with it. Now, who lost? You did. You need a new one. Doable. We can deal with a little bit of corruption, we'll be fine. Head up here, help Britain out. I think 140k stack being up there will probably quiet down those guys. And then I think we're just going to sit here and wait it out, because I honestly don't care what's going on here in Spain. I'll fight all the rebels for them and kill them, but one way or another they'll accept this peace treaty, because this is the treaty I want. They don't have anything of mine. They still have a bit of an army, but where is it? There is no army. You can't fight a war when your army's hiding in Central Europe because you're a bunch of pussies. I mean, I can't do nothing against that. And I know they have a big army because it's like a 40 or 50k army sitting there running around. I have all the provinces I want. We'll have to do one more war to get Cordoba, but I won't lie. I got what I want. Oh yeah, I'll let those rebels kick in over there. That I'm fine with. The rebels out here in Portugal are a good thing, because they might actually they might break free from Spain. Not really high chance, since it's let's sit there and see, where is their army at? There is nothing here. You don't have a military strength when you can't even fight me on the war. See, they want that peace treaty yet? You know, what could I get rid of that they'd probably accept? Because I don't really need to take these islands. They'd accept up to 2 islands. They don't want to give up that one. They don't want to give up this one. Can I take this and this? No, they wouldn't even accept. They accept one of them. At this point, I feel like I should just hold out because they're getting ready to accept it. Like, what's 2 provinces for me? This gives me total dominance in the island schemes of the Mediterranean. I could build military bases on these. Build a military base in Gibraltar. I mean, I'm pretty much set for life. I'll hold out. I got no problems with this. I'll play the waiting game. Oh, I'm missing a province down there. Ooh. Go down there, go secure it. Okay. I will send my ships. Go down there and secure that, then they'll probably accept that treaty. Oh yeah, peasants, go kill them. I don't care. I realize I missed that. Let's sit there and see what this is. So we can get more mysticism or we can accept more legalism. Now, where's my legalism at this point? At 100. So I would say debase, do this, do legalism, points are back. Life is good. I think once that province is taken, they actually more than likely will accept this treaty. Ooh, I like that. Troops head down here. I didn't realize there were rebels in Sicily. Here, boys. Right. There we go. Artillery combat ability, much better. And then we get more into these ideas. So, the ones I want as of now, Military Zeal Act. I want this. And get me... No, let's do the banking system. That one makes the most sense. And then I'll hold out for the last idea and sit there and see what else we can get. Okay, you guys are here. Go to Syracuse. Kill the rebels. Hit the Palermo. I really hate those rebels popping up there. Oh, hit the Palermo, you dumb pricks. Okay, they'd accept this. Can I get any money out of them? Just a little bit. What a fine deal that was. Look at that. Now that's power. Luckily we saved up a whole bunch of admin. It's gonna help my costs. It's gonna be a lot of rebellions. A lot of rebellions. Alright. So I guess we'll end this episode here. I feel like this one's gone on for about 30 minutes. If not, it's probably gone on for a bit more than that because I wasn't planning on playing this so much. I didn't think it'd actually take that long to get through the episode. So, as far as I'm concerned, this has gone well. Look at that. I am now more powerful, and I finally pushed into Iberia. So now the Ottomans are growing ever larger. So next push is going to be from Morocco. The coalition strength has probably gone a little bit crazy just because everybody's getting really pissy with me. So the next push is going to be for the rest of Northwest Africa. Morocco is going to get hit. After they're done, I think we're going to go for a lot of the province miners down here. It looks like these guys in East Africa took somebody I wanted, so they're probably going to die next. Then we got to go up here and take Awal from Hassa. So once they're all done, we're pretty much ready to go. It looks like they did get that alliance back with our ally that we currently have. So I might have to go to war against them because I really want that land because it is mine. And after I made him break the goddamn alliance, these pricks still want to do it, so I'm ready to do Capeor. Besides that, I don't think there's really anywhere else to push. I mean, the most I could do is probably even out Crimea, which is an option. Who owns this? So these guys took all of that. Wow, they really beat up a lot of those powers up there. Doesn't seem like Bohemia has grown for a while either. They're really, like, they haven't touched anything. That's weird. But that works for me. I'll take all this. I'd like to see the giant Ottomans and aim to get stretched across, because that means I've taken a lot of what I needed. In terms of the missions, I think we'll actually have
Yeah, I got to get. So the last of it I need to get is Tunisia. Then I'll say Algiers, which is doable. And then I think it'll just sit there and give me claims for whatever else I need, which is pretty much this region. I think also there's that Unify Islam, which we're missing. Sata, which I can probably find a lot of these places. So let's put this here. Let's do this real quick so I can sit there and see, because I might actually go for this now. So Thata is located here, so that is one of the Unify Islam. And I don't think I need to own the whole state, I just need to own the province. So that's that. We're going to be going for Cordoba. Then we got Dagestan. Okay, so that's me securing this region. Samarkand, I think, was out in this region somewhere, if I remember correctly. I could probably find it once I deal with it. Okay, Samarkand's right here. And then the last place I need to control is just that. So I really just need 4 more. Two of them with her within reason, so that means I'd end the alliance with these guys, and then I'd probably push in and punch them. And then I'd take that land and I'd win. These guys are goddamn dangerous. Look at that. Look at the length. My god. So, yeah, so that's really the last set of provinces I need. I just need to secure this one, Samarkand, down here, and then Cordoba, and we own pretty much the majority of the Muslim world. So, and we're at 1752, so it's within reason to be able to pull this maneuver off. I could probably do it. I just have to mobilize all my troops in all the different locations. Looks like I could field another 40k stack. Economy's doing successful, so I probably will field another army. So let's go ahead and get a new troop built, and then I'll end this episode. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to build a new stack. We're going to get ready for pretty much the invasion of North Africa. We're probably going to get an invasion of the east side as well, and just push east to get to Samarkand down and over here, which means we're probably going to have to punch a lot of people to get to that location. I don't know how well that's going to work out for us. In terms of military, I probably have the largest military out of everybody. The only people that could probably come close to me is Ming, and they have double my, well, they only have 130 more than me, but I'm never probably going to fight with them. So in terms of force limit, I'm the most powerful. Malwa's got a pretty sizable force as well at 251,000 they could field, but I'm assuming in terms of army quality, let's look at Malwa real quick, and then I'll end this. I just want to see what they got. What we got. Where are they at? Where are they at? Malwa. Considerably lower maintenance. They could be tied with me on that, but their defensiveness is pretty good. They got piss poor tradition. They don't have any professionalism. Their defensiveness is good, but that discipline's gonna hurt them in the end. Because I think even mine's at 7 point. Yeah, I think even if they turn it back up all the way, I don't think they'd have enough. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I will try my damnedest to get control of Cordoba, North Africa, and pushing eastward. I will do my damnedest to secure these regions. So I will see you guys then. Thank you.